You. Yes, you. I want to talk about something very important with you today. It's free. It's awesome. It makes you feel good. What do you think it is? I know what you're thinking, and that's not it. It's dreaming. Okay, that was my intro, and I can't make that more exciting. We all know dreams, like, you know, you go to bed and you have your brain turns off and you have like your little dream world come up. That's different than what I'm talking about. The kind of dreaming that I'm talking about is the kind that some people would say is silly, or that, you know, like you're not being practical. Impractical dreaming. It's a very different thing. And that is reaching for the stars. That is the stuff that gets you to do the things that you are challenging, that you're not sure about. I'm going to tell you about an actual dream I had one time, and I think about this a lot with all of the things that I'm trying to do. Okay, so like 7-Eleven was like a hookah bar. I don't know how this happened to be, and it didn't even look like 7-Eleven. It was more like a lounge situation. So I'm there with some, you know, faceless friends in Dream World, and they nominate me to walk up to the counter to buy whatever we're going to buy. So I get up there to the counter, and the clerk, you know, lights start going off and all of these buzzers, and the clerk says to me, "Oh my God," he goes, "You won $1 million. You won $1 million." And I'm like, "Oh my God, I won $1 million." And I look over to my friends, and they're not really paying attention. And in the dream, I feel guilty. I feel bad because I'm thinking, well, shoot, I don't deserve this $1 million because, you know, my friends told me to come up here, but I'm the one that walked up here. And so like, we should all win, you know, it's not just them, but they're not even paying attention. They're doing their own thing. So the clerk goes and he gets a giant sack, and he comes out and he brings it and he sets it down in front of me. And I look at the thing, and he goes, "There's $1 million in here. It's a guarantee." But inside the bag was a bunch of lottery tickets, and it was scratchers and lottery tickets. And I remember thinking, this isn't $1 million. This is lottery tickets. And he goes, "I know." He goes, "But there's a guaranteed $1 million in here. I promise." When I'm analyzing my own dreams, I look for certain things that are important. The way I feel in the dream, like what the impression was, because a lot of times that is going to be the thing that you need to connect with. So in this dream, I felt guilty, like I didn't deserve the $1 million. But I also noticed that I wasn't going to get the $1 million right away. I was going to have to do a lot of work. So over time, as I've let this dream sink into my world and kind of see what it means, it makes me think about all the things that I'm doing and all the projects that I'm starting. And, you know, I wrote a blog for a couple years, and that got a couple things here and there. I didn't, you know, make like a ton of money off of it, but once I got hired to do a cool job off of that paid me pretty good. And I would get lots of people writing me emails, asking me questions about their hair, and that made me feel really good. Then doing these videos here, you know, I don't expect that these videos are gonna like, you know, go off. I'm asking for more subscribers, which is really hard for me. It's really because there are little things standing in the way of me being able to do other things, making these videos, you know, that I have to hit these benchmarks in YouTube land, or I don't get to do them. And one of them is that I want 100 subscribers so that I can have a better URL, which is like the little link that you click on and it takes you to my video. So right now it says like lame numbers and letters, but if I hit 100 subscribers and I'm only 6 away, I can't believe it. Thanks for everyone who helped. Then I get this better URL. So that's really my motivation there. It's not that I want everyone to be staring at my videos and watching them all the time. I have to be honest though, I think if you did start watching my videos, it would improve your life a little bit. I'm not saying bad things here, I'm saying good things. The other feeling that I had during this dream was knowing that it was going to take a lot of hard work, that all the $1 million was a guarantee, but it was going to be work, and it wasn't going to be one scratcher that did it or one lottery ticket. It was going to be this combination of all of these things together. Anyone can make a YouTube video. I'm not doing anything new or different here. You can go make a YouTube video. You could go learn how to cut hair. I'm not the only one writing a blog. I'm not the only one that knows about hair, you know, and giving advice, but I might be the only one who knows all of that stuff, who's exactly me, who's out here doing it. So when I put effort into all of these things, I remember that dream. And it's because I call it like I'm doing a shotgun blast of things, because I know some of those things are going to stick. You know, I'm not going to make a great video every day, but if I make 365 videos, probably out of that long, a couple of them are going to be pretty good.